Hello everyone, welcome to UiPath Solutions by Siva. In this video, we are going to see UiPath Autopilot. What is UiPath Autopilot and how it works? Let's see. UiPath Autopilot is nothing but a AI agent at work. Everyone can use this AI agent at their workplace, like developers, testers, BS, and everyone can use this. Now let me tell you how this UiPath Autopilot is useful for developers. UiPath Autopilots generates the syntaxes, even workflow files by giving the text. Let's see how it generates the syntaxes and workflow files by giving the text. We are going to see this using Studio. Let's see. Now let me open the Studio. Here I have already created a build data table. Let me show you the data. I have created two columns with 5 records. Now let me ask the autopilot to generate the syntax for the given text. Let me take the one assign activity. I have some text. Let me copy paste. Let me read. Filter the data from the table. This is the table name where the name is equal to Raju and convert the result into data table. I am asking the autopilot to filter the data table where the column name is equal to Raju, and again it will convert the result to data table. Let me click on this arrow mark. Let's see whether it can generate the syntax or not. See, it's simply generated a syntax. Okay, now let me click on save button. Now let me assign the data table. I have already created a data table. DT result, let me consider DT result. Let me take the output data table. Here the data table is DT result. Let me assign the variable box str filter data. Let me run, we can see the result. Yeah, we got the results. Let me show you. Yeah, here the data table has 5 records. In the output we can see only Raju 2 records. Okay, the question was filter the data table where the name is equal to Raju. Okay, we got the result only for Raju. Okay. Now we are going to see how UiPath Autopilot generates the workflow file by giving the text. Let me open the Web Studio to generate the workflow file for the given text. This is the Web Studio. Let me click on template. Let me give text. Log into web application using email and password. To log into this Acme site, let me search with this text. Here I have opened the Acme website. I am asking the autopilot to generate the workflow file to log into the site. Okay, you can see here the sequence of activities are generated. The template is generated. Let me click on continue. Yeah, now you can see, right? Enter email ID, password, click on login, navigation. The template is generated. Let me select the application. Scope is Acme website. Let me select, and here username, password. For username and password also, let me select the scope. Let me click on generate so that the activities will be generated automatically. Here you can see I am not doing anything. The activities will be generated by the UiPath Autopilot. You can see type into and then type into click. Click is not required. I can remove it. Okay. Now let me click on save. This is for username and password, right? That's why we need only type into. Now let me click on login button. Let me select the scope. Just let me click on generate. Okay, click on login button is completed. Let me click on save. You can see now how nicely the template was generated. Now let me click on publish. Okay, no problem. Process has been published. Let me go to main page, automations. Okay, this has been published just back. We can open this process in studio as well. Let me click on open in studio desktop. Now you can see the process is loading in UiPath desktop application. Now you can see the activities are generated. Okay, email ID, password, these are the dummy username and password. And let me put one breakpoint here, and let me debug. Okay, mail ID and passwords are entered. In this way we can use the autopilot to generate the syntaxes and workflow file. Thanks everyone, thank you so much.